Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this Aries full moon that's happening at 24 degrees and 34 minutes on October 17th, 2024, around 7:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Aries full moon is going to help you heal and release unwanted situations and heal wounds surrounding your fight for your path. This full moon will conjunct Chiron, 21 degrees retrograde, the wounded healer, and square Pluto at 29 degrees direct in Capricorn. Change will happen where you have Pluto at 29 degrees in Capricorn, and fast healing will occur where you have Chiron at 21 degrees retrograde in Aries in your chart. This could be a chaotic healing because Eris will conjunct this full moon in Aries, which is a dwarf planet and also called the goddess of strife. And this will help you break free from self-limiting patterns using chaos as a catalyst for your personal growth. Okay, so I'm going to go over some aspects with you. We have the moon opposing the sun in Libra, and that makes it a full moon. Aspects for this would be the moon conjunct Chiron retrograde at 21 degrees, which is the fast internal healing. The moon squaring Pluto direct at 29 degrees Capricorn, emotional transformation. The moon conjuncting Eris in Aries, breaking free from limiting patterns. The moon squaring Mars at 22 degrees in Cancer, instant action to fight for home, family, security, and your emotional body. The sun in Libra, trining Jupiter retrograde at 21 degrees in Gemini, which will bring luck and blessings and expansion coming from ideas, connecting, and communication, which is Gemini themed. All right, so you guys know that I live on the eastern side of the United States, and we have had some havoc from the hurricane. If you would like to Cash App or donate, you can hit the thanks button or like and subscribe to my videos. I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Aries, I hope you're doing well today. This is for Aries sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at where this full moon is affecting you in your chart. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment. Let me know how this is happening within your world. Okay, so we have the full moon in Aries, the moon in Aries and the sun opposing the moon, which makes it a full moon in Libra. Okay, first house is activated. First house is your identity, is your image, your looks, your physical body, the way that other people see you, your physical appearance, your self-leadership, and your self-governing, your self-autonomy. With a full moons are all about releasing. This is a chapter ending, a project coming to fruition, right? Things preparing for the new cycle. With the first house activated, this could look like you're letting go. You're letting go of an identity that you used to have, or the way that someone used to see you as. This could also look like you releasing emotional situations surrounding your physical body. I'll give you an example. Say that emotionally you would do things so that you felt better, such as eating too much, such as maybe going to an extreme of working out, things of that nature. People are going to see you differently because you are changing how you deal with your emotions. This could also be a situation of you having anger. Maybe it didn't take too much to make you angry. Maybe this was a situation of you acting out in survival mode. And it could go either way. It could be an end of that, or it could be a start of it, that people are now seeing you as the warrior. Okay, that could happen. 7th house has the sun in it, and the sun is shining and highlighting the 7th house because it's helping activate what's changing in that first. The 7th house is your relationships. The 7th house is your one-on-one relationships. People that are close to you. Doesn't necessarily have to be love. It can be friendships also. This could look like a business association that you have, contracts and agreements that you have with another person. Lease agreements are here also. The sun shining upon this means that your vitality is coming from other people. Okay, and they're helping you with this change in some way, shape, or form. This could be that you and a partner are exercising together, or you could be getting married to someone. Your friend could be getting married, okay, and they're seeing you differently because they're married now, right? It could go either way. It could be that you're getting married or they're getting married, right? This could also be a situation of a business relationship seeing you differently. And that could be coming from another person. Maybe they were told by another person about a situation, or another person could be working with you in that business association, and that other person is that significant other or that best friend, right? There could be situations, because it is Libra. Libra rules justice. Libra is like legalities and things of that nature, contracts, right? And this could look like you're gaining contracts or ending contracts during this situation, during this full moon. That maybe it deals with clients. Clients are in that 7th house. And clients could be seeing you differently as a more relatable person. Or this could be the other way around, that you're changing how you relate to your clients, and therefore they're seeing you differently. Okay. Now, I do want to look at other aspects of this moon. This moon will conjunct Chiron in Aries, okay? And Chiron is the wounded healer, as many people know, but if you don't, Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is going to initiate a fast healing that's going to happen with your identity. This could be emotional situations that you've held revolving around your survival mode, okay? There could be a fast healing on that not happening any longer, or this could be that fast healing of you have to do what you have to do, right? And that's, that's how everybody's survival mode kicks in. This could be Chiron bringing up emotions surrounding how people view you or people see you. That could be coming from a partner. It could be coming from business. It could be coming from your clients, okay? And this could be a time to where that heals, that the way that they see you with your physical body, the way they see you with your identity, okay? It could be healed during this time. Also, if you've been having trouble with your autonomy, getting out there, being a leader, right? This wound around being that leader will heal, okay? It will make you more confident. It will give you that incentive to get things done as needed. And it's for, remember that the sun is shining on the other end. It is for other people in your life. The people that you love, the people that you hold close to your heart. Okay? All right, so we have also the moon will square Pluto in Capricorn in your 10th house. Okay? Now, Pluto and Capricorn in that 10th house, Pluto is transformation. It will be direct at 29 degrees, which means that it will be in full capacity of changing something instantly for you. 29 degrees is the aneretic degree, is unfinished business that are happening in that Capricorn house, okay? So the 10th house being activated is your professional life. Your father's health and wealth is people that you hold into admiration. It is also the status that you hold, and that could be single to married, married to single. That could also be your status that you hold within your workplace, whether that is a certain type of title, or it could be that layoffs happen or a firing happens, right? It really depends on how that work is going for you, but there is a transformation with that status. Status can also be that you're becoming a parent, okay? Because that's the status that you hold within the world, whether you're a mother or a father, right? This could also be affecting your legacy, what you're wanting to leave behind. It could be transforming it. The reputation that you hold in the public eye, okay? And that could look like anything, honestly. If it's a reputation around family or friendships or business, that could be changing with this Pluto activated. It is unfinished business. So it's certain things that had happened before that maybe you didn't act upon, or it could be showing you things that are kind of new that are happening, but it's the same situation that's happened before, because this isn't the last time that it was in Capricorn, right? And it's going direct on October the 11th. Pluto is going direct on October the 11th. There will be change of emotions that are happening within the workplace. Maybe you're fed up, maybe you're over it, right? That could be something and you end up quitting, or you're transforming into another job. It could also be some type of transformation in regards to parents, okay? And it could involve their status. And I say this only because the moon represents mothers, and fathers are activated in the 10th house. So it could revolve around their status, their work situation, the legacy that they're wanting to leave behind, what have you, right? Anything that's 10th house affiliate. This could be a situation of your emotions changing in regards to people that you hold into admiration. And I'm going to get more in depth with that, because it could include those of authority. It could include those that are bosses. It could include father figures, okay? And father figures do not have to be male, okay? Father figures can be female too, because, you know, everyone has that authority within inside of them. So this is a person that you hold up to that admiration, on that pedestal that you look up to. And those emotions that you hold toward them could be changing, okay? It could be transforming for your path to get better. It could be a situation that was shown to you before and you did nothing about it, and now it's shown to you again, and you're like, oh, well, they're human too, just like me, right? And that emotional attachment changes from them, okay? This could be also with the moon activated with Pluto, that there is an emotional change. There is an emotional transformation that happens with some type of work situation, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to lose your job. This could be that the job is getting better for you. It could also mean that you're finally getting one, right? It depends on your situation, but it can be transformative there with your professional life. Doesn't even mean that you're going to work for someone else. It could be that you're going to work for yourself, because the authority is highlighted with Capricorn activated, and your first house being activated with your identity. So it could be that you're working for yourself, right? Okay, so let's go on to another aspect that's happening. We have Eris in Aries that is activated with the moon. Let me get another pen here. And Eris is that dwarf planet of chaos, okay? But it's helping you break free from any limiting patterns that were holding you back. And that limiting pattern, in this case, in your first house, is your identity. And what has been holding you back with your identity? Do you have situations of you feel unworthy, right? Because your autonomy is activated with that first house. And it looks like in this chart that it had been bruised in one way or another. And that could have been a result of 10th house affiliates, such as father figures, mother figures, parents in general, people in admiration, right? It could have been also across the way where relationships are held with partners or boyfriends and girlfriends, best friends, business associates, clients. Okay, something bruised that ego. Okay, and the first house is being healed, but it could be in that chaotic manner. Someone could also bring up situations that you had already went through and bruise that ego again, and therefore it pushes you to that point. And it could be in anger. Aries is ruled by Mars, okay? It could be in anger. But you're pushed to that point to heal. You're pushed to that point to say, I don't have any control over what other people do. I only have control over what I do. And therefore, healing is placed, right? In a chaotic way, because something could be happening around you that's in total chaos. And that could be work. That could be any type of reputation that you hold. That could be situations of relationships with other people, okay? But it's going to push you forward to heal whatever is ailing you within that first house. Now, the full moon will also square Mars, which is the ruler of Aries, okay? So we're going to look at that. It's in Cancer. And that is your fourth house. So this will bring out instant action, okay, regarding you changing that first house. It's also in regards to maybe taking care of things within your home base. Fourth house is property, home, family, nurturing, mother figures, security, sense of belonging, your emotional body, and foundation. Okay, so your mom could actually have something to do with that change of identity in whatever regards that is in your space, such as your professional life, such as your reputation. It could be that status. It could be the relationships that you have, right? But your mother could have some type of effect of you changing and letting go of the identity that you had before, or changing the way that you govern yourself, okay? Cancer is also home and property, and this could look like you and another are moving to another property for work, or this could just be moving in general, okay? This could also look like you're obtaining a home, and it could come from a contract or lease agreement with another person. It could be that your parents are helping you with a home. This could also be, fourth house is your emotional body. Lots of emotional healing in regards to what we had discussed before of your identity at work, of your status that you hold within relationships, of maybe you're becoming a mother and there's some type of wound surrounding that, and there could be some healing in regards to that. This could also be some type of healing in regards to motherhood in general, okay? And that, you guys know, that could go either way on the scale of either you are a mother or you were becoming a mother and then something had happened with you and another, or something had happened in general and there's a wound surrounding that, and therefore you are being healed, okay? I do want to look at another transit that is happening here. This could be also, the sun will trine Jupiter retrograde, and Jupiter is in Gemini and the sun is in that 7th, okay, and it will trine each other. So the 3rd house is activated with Jupiter. Jupiter is blessings and luck and expansion. It's very lucky, okay? And it will trine that 7th house of your relationships, of your clients, of your business associations, best friends, right? Other people. The 3rd house is communication and documents and ideas. Short distance travel, moving or movement is here. Media and writing, your mindset, skills and learning abilities, small education. It is also considered the environment that you grew up in. People are here, such as aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, siblings, and neighbors. Phones and gadgets are here, laptops, and I think I said vehicles, but I'm going to say it again. So Jupiter could be bringing in some type of blessing of communication in regards to relationships that you have, or blessings of communication in regards to clients or business associations, or relationships, you know, that you have with other people. This could be when that blessing of communication comes in of you having to move. And it could be coming from aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews. They could be having a blessing in their life, and therefore it affects you and your partnership. And that could look like business associations. That could look like your partnership of your marriage. That could look like your best friends, right? That they're there for you. It could be situations of an identity change of how people thought that you were, okay? Or how people thought that your relationship was. And there's a blessing coming to you that makes you change something. It makes you change your status. It makes you change your work. It makes you change situations of keeping people on a pedestal, right? Or finding someone to do that for you, right? This could be situations of you moving with a partner and you're getting a home, and you're doing this to facilitate something that happens professionally. That's whether it's the partner's job that allows you to move or your job that allows you to move with a partner. This could be you moving in with a partner. That could be something. This could be also that if you've had trouble in regards to home, in regards to vehicles, in regards to gadgets of some sort, that those people, those aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and neighbors help you out with that. Bring a blessing to you, okay? And therefore, it changes things for you within your identity. Maybe you were someone that was full of pride, right? And never asked for help and always did things on their own. And there comes a situation to where you had to ask for something. And this could be a time to where that happens. This could be a time to where you're getting help from other people. Jupiter in the 3rd house is the environment, local environment that you're surrounded by. Okay. And I only bring that up because, you know, the whole hurricane situation. And if you're an Aries, this could be happening, right? If you were in that hurricane, that people are helping you in your local environment. Okay, so we have ideas and documents also facilitated in that 3rd house. And there could be some type of idea or document that you and a partner, or you and a best friend, or you and a significant other or a business partnership, that you guys receive, and it seems like a blessing. And therefore, it changes your identity, and it changes whatever is happening in that 10th house of status, of situations of work, or situations of your reputation, right? Some type of document that changes everything. And that could look like anything, honestly. It could also be situations of your home, your real estate, right? That you're selling real estate, the property that you own or the home that you have. This could also be your security changing, and your parents are helping you, your relatives are helping you, okay? That could be something. If that status is changing from married to single, that could be a possibility. If you're not married, right, it could be a situation of others just helping you in general, okay? Let's see here. We do have your mindset in the 3rd house, okay? And emotional body is activated with that 4th. Your mindset in regards to other people is changing. And it could go either way. It could be that you see people in a more loving aspect, or this could be on the other spectrum of you seeing them in a not loving aspect. And therefore, it changes your identity that you hold, or the way that other people see you. Because once you see something differently, it changes your outer world, right? Your belief changes, it changes everything around you. So it could be that you decide that you're not going to be friends with someone, or you decide that you're not going to be married any longer, or you decide that you're going to get out of that relationship, right? It could be a mindset that changes. And it could be because of those aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, or neighbors that tell you something, communicate with you, give you some type of idea. It could be coming from them, or it could just be that your psyche, right, your mindset just changes in regards to them. All right, let's see if there's anything else here, because the third house is massive. And it could be media. You get some type of blessing over media. And it's because you're relating differently. It's because you're gaining more clients over media. And that could be something that's happening. And you're getting more attention in the first of your identity. Okay, it could be a project that is wrapping up and you have went viral in some way, shape, or form. It could be at work, it could be for yourself in general, right? But that could happen. And I think that's about it, Aries. Now, remember that you're letting go of something in that first house, the full moon, right? You're letting go of something here. Your identity, the way that other people see you, your physical appearance, okay, changing that aesthetic might be happening because it doesn't match your emotions now. This could be you changing the way that you lead yourself out into the world, that you're a different type of person now, that you're able to take care of yourself maybe in a different aspect. But most of all, the first house is going to change. There's something there that's going to be let go, going to be released. Emotions surrounding who you were in the past is going to be let go. Okay, Aries, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment. Let me know how this is working in your world, and I'll see you next time.